Oh, hey, I didn't see you there. Nah, just reading my book. What? You never heard of it? DMX's The Runaway Dragon. What do you mean you've never heard DMX writing a book? You're crazy. Do you want me to read some of it to you? Yeah? Alright. DMX's The Runaway Dragon. From Dog Pound Inc., Woof Woof. Also by DMX, DMX's Runaway Princess. DMX put the back of one hand on his forehead and leaned against the windowsill of his chamber, looking out over the royal vegetable garden up to the city of Crown, his imagination flying across the rest of the kingdom of Grieve and into the wide world beyond. His green gown flowed gracefully down his semi-slim sides. His golden tresses, well, his light brown tresses, flowed almost as gracefully down his back. Alas and alack, DMX said in a breathless voice, "Well, no one come take me away from this foul place," he snickered. "Boring place was more like it." DMX's mother was worried about the lack of princess coming to the court her son. DMX wasn't. He was more interested in coming up with a way of convincing his parents to let him go on a quest. DMX left the window to change into a more serviceable skirt, tunic, and short, soft boots. He clipped his hair back and buckled on his sword. Then he headed downstairs for his first class of the day. He nearly crashed into Billy, who was coming up the stairs. Billy used to be DMX's maid, but now he was DMX's one and only man in waiting. "Sword lessons?" Billy asked, after nearly stepping out of DMX's way. "Sword lessons," DMX answered. Swordplay was DMX's favorite class, followed by statesmanship, a class taught by the assured ladyboy. DMX had expected to hate it, but to his amazement, he was pretty good at diplomacy and sort of liked it. Years of trying to get around his mother so he could hunt for frogs and roam the woods with Dog, the gardener's boy, had taught him a lot about smooth talking. And turned out, that's what statesmanship was. That and figuring out what other person wanted. DMX tried not to think about his other classes for today. Etiquette and magic and dance. He was bad at all three. "Lucky you," said Billy. "Why aren't you going?" Billy made a face. "Drake invited me again." Queen Mama, ladies in waiting, were trying to turn Billy into a fluff brain, but so far, Billy was resisting. "You could tell me about it tonight." "Oh, I will," Billy said, giving a positively evil laugh. His reenactments of the embroidery and gossip sessions put on by the Queen's Mama were getting better. With practice, though, DMX suspected Billy left out some of the talk about DMX not being courted by anyone. Laughing more normally, Billy went up the stairs. His brown gown and tiny black hair looking suitably demure.